You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
Well, guys, I'm going to admit it. The most popular sport going on right now, not the NBA, season's over. Not the NFL. The NFL has actually come back now, folks. We're in the preseason. But it's actually the WNBA. Yes, the WNBA is more popular than the NFL right now, but it's for all the wrong reasons. These woke players, man, it's a victimhood league. Let's just call it what it is. A lot of these women, the vast majority, they love to play the victim. Nothing more. Also, they want men in their sport. And guess what? They're getting it. Because Enes Kanter Freedom and Royce White have declared for the 2027 WNBA draft. Folks, the WNBA has never been more popular. Even though Caitlin Clark is actually their most popular player, nobody's really talking about her. This whole trans thing and DiJonai Carrington clotheslining Sophie Cunningham, that story has exploded. You got creators on YouTube, folks, that never talk sports actually covering this. Yes, WNBA, you're getting all the attention in the world right now, but it's for all the wrong reasons. This league is a dumpster fire. Kathy Engelberg, man, I think she's on the way out. I think the NBA owners who actually really run the WNBA, remember, it was actually, wait for it, white NBA owners that started the WNBA. Yeah, but these woke lesbians in the WNBA, they don't like men. However, it's actually men who started their league. And for the most part, still right now, guys, it is men that actually watch the WNBA. But oh no, they have to be activists. They have to be woke. Now, you guys know the other day, DiJonai Carrington, who likes to appropriate whiteness with a blonde wig, she clotheslined Sophie Cunningham across the face. Got called for a flagrant 2 and got ejected in the first quarter. She goes on social media and she posts white privilege at Indiana Fever. And she was catching a whole bunch of heat, folks. She actually has to bring in, her victimhood mentality because she committed a foul that was a flagrant. Okay, it was a flagrant foul. I think everybody knows that. But oh no, she must play the victim because, she's black and she's a lesbian. Yeah. So Boomer Esiason, folks, former NFL MVP, goes off on DiJonai Carrington for playing the victim. And I believe that DiJonai Carrington, man, she has a whole bunch of hatred in her heart. I really do believe that, folks. The WNBA in the gutter. But let's go ahead and dive into this, guys. Here we go. So right over here, this is the play right here where DiJonai Carrington actually blames white privilege. Yeah, you can't make this up. Check this out. So she's going up, bam, right across the face of Sophie Cunningham. Sophie's mad. Sophie's bleeding also too, by the way. It was a clear flagrant foul. In the NBA, it would be called the same way too. But I believe even in the NBA, guys, the players, they're not going to be screaming white privilege if they did this to a white player. They know what they did was not a basketball play. Unbelievable. So right over here, this is what Boomer Esiason had to say. Let's go ahead and listen in to the former NFL MVP go off on DiJonai Carrington. Let's roll it.
He gets on her phone and puts out a post on Thread talking about white privilege. How is everybody supposed to react to that?
Yeah, I mean,
what are the opinions are we all supposed to have when you do something that stupid?
Yeah, and now so you think she's backtracking from the whole thing and saying
I think the whole thing was just, because of the timeline of everything and because of, if you want to call it the jealous nature, the legitimate hatred for somebody because of what they believe in and because of what they look like and because of how popular they are.
And no doubt about it, guys. Stop right there real quick. Sophie Cunningham is the most popular WNBA player right now. I believe she actually has a bigger name off the court than Caitlin Clark. And Sophie Cunningham, she's not a better player than Caitlin Clark. I think we know that. But Sophie Cunningham has been everywhere. And when she came out and said that males should not be in female sports, the wokesters lost their minds. They're burning their jersey. And we know the woke lesbians in WNBA, they couldn't have that. So they gave her the Caitlin Clark treatment. They're jealous.
I could say it's a targeted attack.
Yeah, clearly. I mean, I think most people believe that.
But then on top of that, it's not only white privilege she puts out there. She puts in our next post, she puts the game date of the next time they're going to play the Fever.
Yep. Targeted attack.
That's almost like, it feels to me like it's a threat.
It's what it felt like,
now,
of course.
She went to Stanford.
Yeah.
She studied psychology, African-American studies, finished her career at Baylor, and then got drafted in the first round of the WNBA. Why she is so upset and so mad and why she did this, only God knows. I mean, she knows, and, her parents are wonderful people. They are both pastors, I believe. I think her mom was her coach in a Christian academy school in San Diego. I mean, this girl grew up with all the trappings of the opportunities of an American teenager to make herself into something special.
And she has.
For the most part, until this issue.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's totally ridiculous, man. I also believe that DiJonai Carrington's father actually played in the NFL. I do believe that he did. Yeah, Boomer Esiason right here. Yeah, no doubt about it. It's jealousy. It is jealousy. There is no doubt about it. Everybody knows Sophie Cunningham. Not a lot of people could actually identify DiJonai Carrington. A lot of people can't even pronounce the name. I've heard of DiJonai, that kind of thing as well. The only reason why I actually know her name, guys, because Rhodes, of course, you guys know he's part of Black and White Sports. He covers a lot of WNBA on the other channel, Black and White Sports 2. Go ahead and subscribe if you want really more of the WNBA. But this thing with the WNBA, guys, it's really exploded so much. The WNBA is more popular than ever for all the wrong reasons. But these players, man, digging their own grave. And it just shows you also the weakness of DiJonai Carrington. Well, I say Carter, I don't know. DiJonai Carrington. Yeah. Anybody that truly believes in white privilege, you know what? That says a lot about you. It says that you believe in yourself, that you're weak. Folks, I don't believe anybody's better than me. I really don't. White person out there, guess what? They're out there doing that thing. It's not white privilege. Why don't you just go out there and work harder? You can actually achieve a whole bunch of things. There's a whole bunch of successful black people, folks. A whole bunch out there. But this whole white privilege thing, man, that needs to die. It really does. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and White Sports fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. And we'll catch you next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.